felt like a long journey. We knew that it was inevitable just because that is what God has spoken into our hearts ever since we first got married. There was miscarriages and things that were just absolutely heartbreaking, and all through it is just the question of, well, when is this going to happen, God? It's inevitable, you've promised it, but when is it going to happen? It feels like it's taking so long.
What is foster parenting? That's a loaded question. Foster parenting means that you are for the biological parents. You want to see reunification of child with mom, but at the same time, with not having a children, you want to adopt that child. So if you decide to be an emergency foster parent, you get on a list and you have to get your home ready. So you've got to have car seats certified, ready to go in the car. You've got to have your house ready to go. You've got to have the right number of beds and safety procedures all in place. And then you're just waiting for a phone call. We got a call for Jackson, and I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I didn't know if we were going to have him for a week or if we were going to have him forever, and it just felt right. So I went and picked him up, and they wheeled him out in this stroller that looked like it was going to collapse, and I had no idea what nationality he was, and they rolled him out and he looked like me. And about a week later, we met his mom for the first time, and I did visitations with mom. We did 6 hours every week, and Jackson was just about 5 months old. So we rode that wave for a while, and eventually one day she didn't show up to do visitations with Jack, and so we waited months and months, and court hearings and social workers and private attorneys and all sorts of people involved to make sure that Jack was in the right spot. And while all that was going on, we got pregnant again and had a miscarriage on our anniversary. And then 2 days later, we got a call for our little daughter, Liliana. Instead of having a baby in 9 months, we're having a baby this weekend. So it was a scramble. Fostered Liliana for 6 months, and then they started the adoption process. And at the same time, nobody family related came through for Jackson, and so it was a green light go for us, which was wild, absolutely wild. So we adopted Liliana in April, and we just adopted Jackson over the summer.
It's what I've always wanted. When you see someone who loves kids as much as Stacy does, you can't help but be drawn in by that love and that desire.
I am beyond humbled that God would choose us to be Jackson and Liliana's mommy and daddy, and Addie was just the cherry on top. And we just got a triple stroller off Craigslist, and I never would have thought that we'd go from, oh, we need a stroller, oh, we need a double stroller, oh, we need a triple stroller in a year. And my heart is so full. My heart is so happy, and I love pushing that triple stroller around the neighborhood and knowing that God has not only answered my prayer of being able to carry Adeline for 9 months and be able to be her mommy, but the fact that God chose me to mother 2 of his precious children and to shepherd them and to take care of them and to tell them about the Lord.
You really have to experience the depths of pain to experience the height of joy, and you can't expect that life is going to be this joyous cakewalk. We've been promise that we're going to go through hardship, then we should expect to go through hardship. Hardship is going to bring us to more joyous places and not lose hope when we're in the midst of hardship. You just have to hold on to the promise that he does have this joyous end to your journey. Hi, we're the Yanagas.
And this is our story.